Good morning. My voice is so scratchy when I wake up. Are any of you guys like that? Where literally for like the first hour I wake up, my voice just sounds so gravelly. Got my tea, my little Twin Cities mug. So a lot of you guys have asked for a skin routine because I had a post about how I haven't been wearing makeup as much and I feel more confident in my skin. All of this tutorial and vlog and all that stuff is very new territory for me. I've always just put up videos of me singing, but I have watched my fair share of skin routine videos on YouTube, so I think if what I say can help someone with their own skin issues, then hopefully it's worth it. So forgive me if this is a little bit unprofessional, but this is all I have. I don't have like the ring light, so we got some natural lighting. It's fine. Okay, so let's start this off. Typically, what I wash my face with in the morning is this Aveeno Positively Radiant. I love this because it's an exfoliator, but it's very, very gentle. I have pretty sensitive skin and it gets dry, so I need to exfoliate it, but if it's too much exfoliation, it gets really sensitive and red and not good. So this one's great. It says it gently removes impurities for softer, brighter, more even-toned skin. It's awesome. And it's gentle enough that you can use it every day. I don't use it every day. Usually I'll use this every other day. So anyway, that's what I do. When I'm taking off my makeup and I'm getting ready at nighttime, I will typically use, it's almost gone, but Purity, which is Philosophy brand one-step facial cleanser where literally this stuff just like melts off all of your makeup. It's amazing. And a lot of times I'll use like a makeup wipe first and then I use this just to make sure I get everything. But I like this at nighttime because it's like soft and cleansing. So let's see what's next. Okay, so anyway, back to morning. So I wash my face and then I take a little cotton ball. This cotton ball is huge. And I have Kiehl's Ultra Facial Toner. I didn't use a toner for a long time, but it wasn't good because my skin, even though it's really dry, my pores get clogged on my nose and on my chin and my T-zone. And so someone was saying, well, you need to use a toner. And I was like, well, toners always dry my face out. I got this one and it's amazing because it is a toner, but it's so hydrating. You don't feel like it's drying your skin out. Yeah, I just love it. So you do it after you wash your face. Just put a little bit. Don't spill, please. Okay, just put a little bit on the cotton ball. Dab it. Dab. And it just like, oh, it feels so fresh and refreshing. Yeah, that's basically, oh my gosh. And see, I just woke up and like I washed my face before night and then I washed my face in there, but it still gets, can you see this? It still gets like some gunk off. You can't see, but there's definitely, that's kind of gross. And as you guys can see, my skin is not perfect. I definitely feel like my skin is so much better than it used to be, but like some days it's really good and some days it's okay, some days it's not good. If I do this entire skincare routine and I don't drink water and I don't eat healthy and I eat too much sugar, I'm still gonna break out. And I've been eating a lot of sugar this week. It's Christmas season, so like whatever. That's just something I want to preface to that. For me, the biggest thing I've found to be a huge difference maker in my skin is drinking water and cutting back on sugar. Oh, and actually I want to get something, hold on. Okay, so to go along with what I was saying about drinking water and being healthy, something I actually learned from my manager that I have been adding to my water, and this made a really big difference in my skin, I could tell, is chlorophyll. So basically it's the extract, it's like a herbal supplement. It's found in plants. Like you guys probably remember learning about chlorophyll in plants and photosynthesis and second grade science, right? It basically cleanses and it detoxes your gut, helps with your blood and your red blood cell count, and it helps your skin because it's detoxing, and it's just awesome. It doesn't really taste like really like anything. If you put a lot of it in your water, it'll have like a slightly minty, refreshing flavor, but even then it's like very, very small. I put it in my water. I'll do like, it says 15 drops a day. or 15 drops 1 to 3 times a day. Honestly, I do like maybe like 7 drops or something. I don't do that much, but if you want to, you can go ham with it. It's amazing. I would definitely recommend. You can get it at like Whole Foods. Not super expensive. I think it's like $8. So I do that. Oh, also to go along with washing my face once or maybe twice a week if my skin is kind of bad, I will use baking soda. And I'm sure you guys have probably heard this before as a hack, but it really does work. I just take a little bit, and usually I'll mix it with a little bit of like my face wash. Not the one that's an exfoliator, but just like a foaming face wash. That way it doesn't like fall apart with the water. And I just do that, and that's like a really, really good exfoliator. But you definitely don't want to use it too much because it's a little bit more rough. Okay, so after I wash my face and I tone, then if it is nighttime, I'm so bad at doing the order of this. I'll do morning first and then I'll do nighttime. So in the morning, I put on my Kiehl's face lotion. This is just the Ultra Facial Cream, which goes along with the Ultra Facial Toner. Once again, very hydrating. I probably wouldn't have gotten this big of, I wasn't going to get this big of a size, but if you got this bigger size, they donated to autism awareness, and then you got a bunch of free little samples, so I did that, and this is going to last me for forever. But I don't mind because this is like probably the best face lotion I've ever found for my skin. It makes it feel very hydrated, but it also doesn't clog my pores, it doesn't make me feel greasy, it absorbs, and then you just feel like your skin is hydrated and soft and supple. I feel like makeup artists use that word a lot. So supple. Okay, so now that I look like a buffoon, I rub it in. I feel like I probably put too much on because I can't see. Oh no, that's fine. That's the good thing too, is like I will like layer this lotion on, and my skin in the wintertime especially, and in California, it's so dry right now. I mean, there's fires going on everywhere, and this just like soaks up into my skin. In the morning, once I do this, literally that's all I do. I will put some chapstick on maybe, but any chapstick will do. I don't have like a go-to chapstick. And then at nighttime, instead of, well, sometimes I will use that same lotion for nighttime, but I also have the Glam Glow Thirsty Mud Hydrating Treatment. I have just like the tiny one because I got like a sample, and it is incredible, you guys. It smells so good, and it literally, like if my skin is dry at all, I will put this on and I just do like a thin layer and I sleep with it on because it kind of just soaks into your skin, and then I'll wash my face in the morning. This stuff, like, your face will be glowing the next day. It's so good. I'm almost out of it, so I'm probably gonna go get like an actual legit one, and they are a little bit pricier, but a little bit goes a long way. It lasts for a long time, so I felt like it was definitely worth what I had to pay for it. And I just love it. Okay, and then because, like I told you, when I got that big Kiehl's lotion, I got a bunch of little samples. So if I don't do the Glam Glow mask at nighttime, I have this Midnight Recovery Concentrate little face oil from Kiehl's that I've been loving. I've got Super Multi-Corrective Cream and Powerful Wrinkle Reduction Cream, which I will use this typically at nighttime. And then, I don't know, I have a very expressive forehead, so sometimes I put it on there, but I'm 22. I don't really have wrinkles yet, so thank God for that. And I have, for when I have like little blemishes or zits or whatever, I have this little emergency blemish relief, and this is actually by Proactive. I jumped on the Proactive bandwagon a couple years ago, and I got all of this stuff, and it was terrible for my skin. My skin got so dry, it started breaking out even more. It was just too strong for my skin, and I couldn't get them to stop sending it to me, so I literally have like a bag of Proactive stuff that is just sitting in my closet. I don't know what to do with it. That being said, I think that their little blemish, just like spot treatments, I think that actually works really good because you're not drying out the whole skin, but you are drying out the Blemish. So I'm gonna keep those because that I've noticed, like if I put this on something that's starting the night before, it'll usually the redness and everything will go down by the next day. That's the only proactive thing I use. And then what else do I have? Oh, okay. It's so funny. Someone recently was asking me if I've been using like an eyelash serum. I know you probably can't see my eyelashes right now because I don't have any makeup on, but they've gotten a lot longer. And when I wear mascara, it's like very noticeable that my eyelashes are a lot longer. I don't use an eyelash serum. I literally use Aquaphor. I mean, you can get this at Walgreens, you can get it wherever. This is just like my tiny one. I have a bigger one, but this is what I keep next to my bed. And I use this for my lips, and I use it on my eyelashes and my under eyes and my eyebrows because that's just the way I am. So I'll literally keep this by my bed, and I have one in the bathroom too. But that way if I like get into bed and I'm tired, it's right there and I can still put it on my eyes. But I have allergies, and so my eyes will get so dry and like almost swollen when I wake up. And so I started putting this underneath my eyes just to start. It helps so much. And then I just started putting it on my eyelashes and my eyebrows because I was like, maybe it'll like moisturize them and hydrate them and make them healthier. And it does. I guess with Aquaphor, it doesn't actually moisturize. It doesn't like go into your skin, but it locks in moisture. So if that's something you're wanting, I definitely recommend trying it out. And it's not going to burn your eyes or anything because it's literally just like moisture. What else do I have? Did I do everything for you guys? Okay. So this is my final thing I'll talk about, and it's a mask. It is the purifying charcoal mask from Beauty Counter. A lady from Beauty Counter sent me a bunch of their stuff, and this was my favorite thing from the whole package. A little goes a long way, but it covers your whole face. When it dries, you can literally see where every pore spot, like where it soaked up the oil. It's kind of disgusting, but also satisfying. I know you know what I'm talking about. And then you just wash it off. It's really great. It doesn't dry out your skin too much, but it works good. I like it. I like it a lot. So I think that's pretty much my skincare routine, you guys. I'm trying to think if I have anything else to share with you. No, I think that's it. It's pretty simple. It's not, I don't know, it's nothing too crazy, but at least I don't think. I've watched a lot of skincare routines, and I know there's people who put like 5 different products on their faces, and honestly, I think, like I said before, I do think it's good to find products that work for your skin, but I think number one most important thing is drinking a lot of water and putting good things into your body. Gut health is so important. I know that there's certain foods that affect me and I'll break out. So actually, you know what? The most important thing is that even when your skin is not good, you are still beautiful and you still deserve to be confident because you are a human being, which is a miracle in and of itself. You're beautiful. And skin goes through seasons, and it's really nothing but a shell. Number one priority is take care of your heart. But yeah, take care of your skin, wear makeup, have fun, whatever. But it all starts from the heart. And there's nothing more beautiful than a beautiful soul. So once again, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and leave me a comment if you have any cool tips from your own personal skincare routine or just things that have worked for you. And thanks for watching this little present for the 12 days of MKK. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you are very blessed this week. See ya.